beautiful. I want it.
I watched the Switch 2 Direct today, and I want one. And of course, everybody's already talking about it, but I'm gonna throw my hat in the ring anyways. First of all, Mario Kart looks amazing. I remember thinking about Mario Kart 8, like, okay, but like, what do they do from here? How are they going to make a new Mario Kart game exciting? I didn't think it was possible. Boy, was I wrong. The game looks really wonderful. I remember I couldn't find it for this video, but I remember hearing about somebody at Nintendo talking about Mario Odyssey and saying, hey, we really like this game and we're trying to make more things like it. Well, here you go. Mario Kart meets Mario Odyssey in a way. You've got the free roaming, you've got the outfits, you've got the bursting at the seams with creativity. It looks amazing. I cannot wait to see more about the game. Next up, breaking news. Nintendo has invented a brand new thing that the gaming industry has never seen before. You can go onto your game console and you can talk to your friends. Wow, who's ever seen that before? Not me. So Nintendo invented Discord and they think they're hot stuff. Little do they realize that Discord's been around for like 10 years. I'm trying not to be too much of that mindset, though. It's like the thing of like, when somebody does something you want, you shouldn't make fun of them for it. You should compliment them for it. But still, I find it a little funny with just how behind Nintendo has been about this stuff historically. I gotta give them the business a little bit. And with that, goes with the camera. Like, hello, Kinect. Nice to see you again. I think it looks cool. I think it would be very fun to have that Mario Party feature where the faces are next to the characters. However, my concern with this is that, like, the pricing. Things kind of add up. Like, how much money do they think we're gonna spend? You got the console first. And then you got Mario Kart, which I heard is $80. That's ridiculous. So you get the console for $450. You get the Mario Kart for $80. Now you're at $530. Then they want you to spend an extra $50 on a camera? Then are you just going to have Mario Kart? Or are you going to spend even more money? Are they expecting you to buy a Pro controller as well, or a pair of extra Joy-Cons? Like, this can easily balloon into like $600 to $700, and I think it's just kind of a lot. The Switch 1 is $300, the OLED is $350, and then the games are $60. I can't help but wonder if this is too expensive for average people. Like, I'm gonna get it, obviously. Like, I'm a YouTuber, I need it for content. But like, I don't know, man, I'm just a little concerned. They showed off the mouse feature and the Joy-Cons, and yeah, I think it's okay. None of the things they did with it really excited me. For me personally, I don't know how I'm going to use that feature in my current setup. Like, I need like a table or like a TV food tray or something. It's going to need a surface to go on, and I don't really have that readily available in my setup. And on top of that, like the games they showed that use it just did not impress me. Like Rocket League with wheelchairs. Like, should I make a joke about this? I feel it would be a little bit insensitive, so I'm not going to. I'm not going to be excited about this. This is like the Switch 2's version of ARMS. If they think a person like me is going to be excited, like, oh, yo, I could be with two of my boys and we could go compete in wheelchair basketball together. Like, no. We have Rocket League. We have Mario Kart. We have, like, anything else. I am not interested. What I am more interested in, though, is GameCube games on Switch Online. That is very cool and very expected. The one thing about it, though, is, like, are they gonna put Smash and Double Dash on there? Those two games are like the GameCube games, and it would be very strange if they weren't there. However, Switch Online for N64 does not have Smash 64. I wonder if there's a weird thing about them re-releasing Smash games. I don't know. But it is very cool to have F-Zero GX. It is very cool to have Wind Waker. And it will be very cool to have probably old school Mario parties and probably other stuff. I wonder if we'll see Pikmin 1 and 2 come to the service because we already have those on cartridge. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. I feel like they should because the GameCube's library is relatively small. But at the same time, it would be kind of weird for them to have a version on cartridge that you're supposed to buy versus one that's on the online service. I don't know, it's a little confusing when you get into this territory. They also revealed a bunch of third-party games that I personally don't have that much interest in. I am just going to be happy playing Mario Kart on day one for a while. However, I will say that the lineup is way bigger than Switch 1. If you compare the games that launched day one for Switch 1 versus the games that launched day one for Switch 2, it's so much bigger this time around, and that is very nice. Just having options is always good. Metroid Prime got its performance mode, which, by the way, the Switch can do 120 FPS now. Like, that is wild. I thought it was insane how they said, yeah, the Metroid Prime 4 quality mode. Yeah, hey, the frame rate's a little low. Yeah, only 60 FPS. If you want performance, we could do 120, but only 1080p. Like, what? Final Fantasy Rebirth on the PS5, the quality mode gives you like 4K and like 25 FPS. And then I think the performance mode gets you to 60 maybe, but I could be wrong about that. I really like that frame rate seems to be a high focus for Nintendo this generation because more games need better frame rates. I am done having 30 FPS, man. If we could just move on entirely from that, I would be very happy. Kirby Air Ride is cool. I'm not like a huge Kirby Air Ride guy or something, but it's kind of a cult classic, and I think it's cool to see another one. Donkey Kong also looks very cool. Rest in peace to Rareware Donkey Kong, though. He had a great run, and now he changed forever. And so that's what I think about Switch 2 in the Direct. Let me know, are you excited? Are you worried about the prices? Just tell me any and all comments, concerns, whatever it is. If you've made it this far into the video, thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button and all that good stuff. See you next time.